Hi, safety officer. You know the difference between and similarities between environmental aspect impact register and quantitative risk assessments. You must know it. You know the basics of this registers common thing and also similarities and what are the things you must know it to do the actions in the site or in the company. The environmental aspect impact register says about the environmental aspect impact, its level of impact and its control measures. So the companies having the lot of environmental problems issues are there, either air pollution, water pollution, land pollution and wastewater, the hazardous materials. So these all areas so you have to make it. If some activities are there, that is environmental aspect. Based on that activity leads to the environmental impact. We can say if the DG set is there, that the generation of power, so that is the environmental aspect. The impact is noise. Environmental impact is noise. So same like each and every work events you have to classify as a register. In that register there will be a impact, all the impact are there. After the impact there will be a control measures, whether scrubbers are there and noise controls are there or anything, any acoustics are there. So these all the, after putting all the controls, you have a excessive risk environmental impact also available. That will also you have to control it. If it's a high level of environmental impact is there, that name is called significant. The environmentally significant activity. So insignificant means not that much important. It's a manageable, solvable. After controlling these things, it's solvable. So no issues at all. If it's the environmental impact is significant, then you have to take action. So this is a requirement for ISO 14001 as per environmental aspect impact register. Was you can say quantitative risk assessments. There is a hazard, risk matrix, then level of risk. If it's a quantitative, how much level, then controls. After controls, if its risk level is 4, after controls, if it's 2 or 1, sometimes 0. If it's based on your matrix, if it's above 2 or 3, definitely there will be a significant risk level. Here significant environmental impact. So you have to take action for environmental things for ISO 14001. So when it's come to the ISO 45001, there is a risk level. After putting the controls, you have a risk level. That risk level we can say is a significant risk. Here significant risk means definitely you have to take actions because it's a significant risk after putting the controls. When it's come to the environmental impact, there is a significant impact. Here also you have to take actions. So this both the words are very important. The significant impact, significant risk is always to be focused. You have to make it some KPIs. management programs. In that programs, you have to make a chart. In that programs, you have to continuously monitor to make it. You have to continuously monitor for this significant environmental impact and also significant risk level. So both having the management program. In that, you have to make sure significant does not affect the environment and significant risk level does not affect the health of the persons or human beings that working in the site. So these things you must know it. Significant environmental impact having the management program saying that you have this much air pollution. This air pollution level, the particulate matter or sulfur dioxide above the or somewhat above the level, so you have to bring it down based on some data. So you have to commit, you are going to put a scrubber in that management program within 3 months. So that is the one thing for environmental impact register. So significant impact. When it's a risk, after finishing all the thing, the risk level is high when those who are working in hazardous chemicals. So what will be that is significant risk. In that case, what's your action? So there is a management program. So the duration you have to monitoring, then you have to make it a duration time. You have to skip that. You are going to add more engineering work in that and skip the that particular process, and or you have to make it some other chemical instead of that. Then you are taking care the significant risk into insignificant. So here also environmental significant, you have to make it as a insignificant. So there will be a monitoring program for that management program into monitoring program. This all monitoring program you have to continuously monitor and prove with records says all significant are controlled and it's monitored. So that is the final aim to get certified for this ISO 14001 and 45001. So these are the things you must know it in the site. Thank you.